These are all my thoughts and opinions based on public information out there. Please do your own research. And this is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know if you can see that boat over there. See that? There's another one over there. Pretty cool, huh? Cloudy day, but I love it. I was wondering, why do Oprah and Meghan Markle hate the royal family? Oops, sorry. Because they really do hate the royal family. I don't know if it's because, especially the Queen and the Duchess of Cambridge, Oprah has a deep-rooted hatred for Her Majesty the Queen, and Meghan has the same, but for the Duchess of Cambridge. Why do I say that? Oprah, I believe that Oprah is a racist. I think Oprah something is not right with this woman, but these are just my thoughts and opinions, okay, guys? Oprah, this is on record, and I posted the clip where she's saying, and these are her words, that all of the old white people in the South must die. Those were her words. This is not that she meant to say this, she meant to say the other. No, that was Oprah. And yet no outrage that Oprah is inciting to mass murder. It really, that's what it is. Now, the Queen is old, is white, and very privileged. She represents everything that Oprah hates. She has tried. I mean, to me, having Oprah at Meghan's wedding actually was a security threat for Her Majesty the Queen and all the royals, because Oprah is a complete extremist. But that's just my thoughts and opinions. And the same for Meghan. Meghan and Oprah are both insane. They're both very envious, petty women who use the race card. And I think that using the race card should be put a stop to. I already told you many times, guys, that in England, it is against the law to abuse the race card for personal gain, which is what Harry and Meghan Markle have done over and over and over. Oprah, you know what? This is another thing with Oprah and Meghan Markle. Meghan sat in that interview. It wasn't even an interview. It was Oprah said, "Here is my platform. Go nuts insulting everybody that you want to insult. Be as slanderous as you want to be. And we're both going to get away without really saying it." Because that's what it was. For example, the race thing, when Oprah says, "So were they being racist to you?" Oprah, and what did Meghan say? If that's what you're assuming, or if that's what your assumption is, why did they use the word assumption? Because they don't want to use the word statement. Because statements carry lawsuits. So it's your assumptions, which is very cowardly. So they both knew what they were lending themselves to do. You know, Meghan and Oprah, can you imagine being Oprah, trying for years to get this family? And here she is prancing around all proud in her Stella McCartney thing, in her Stella McCartney gown, attending a royal wedding. I can guarantee you that she was like, a peacock. I went to a royal wedding of a woman I've never met, or was not even my friend, which is, really weird. Yet there's so much envy and hatred, so much jealousy, because she wishes she were a queen. Oprah's not a queen. She's a woman with no morals, no scruples, nothing. Look at who she has befriended. Who her friends have been tells a lot of the kind of person she is. Weinstein, John of God, that thing with Africa, and other little things, that are not even out there yet. Meghan had a chance to be somebody for once in her life. People who were, I mean, at the top of the food chain gave her a chance with welcome arms. A whole nation and many other nations gave her a chance to be somebody, influential. And what did she do? She spat on everybody's face. You know, that is such a shame that Her Majesty did not exercise her right of withholding her consent for Harry's wedding, because she could have done that. That's what that law is there for, that, you know, the Queen must give consent. And the reason for that is because when you give somebody's consent, it's like she's saying Meghan Markle is okay. So that is huge, even though we all know that Meghan Markle wasn't huge at all, that she wasn't respectable, that she was not moral. And most likely at that time, they already know they were onto her. And still, I am pretty sure that everybody knew what she was about. And still, they gave her a chance. And what did she do? She abused it. And then she said, screw you. I've done many videos about many people saying that it's because of race and this and that. No. As many, pretty much everybody knows, the only good thing that Meghan had going for her was the fact that she had some black in her. That's about it. What else is redeemable about Meghan Markle? Nothing. Now, I don't understand why Mr. Thomas Markle's interview was taken down, just because he says that Jeff Reiner, the guy who took the pictures, who's Meghan Markle's very good friend, by the way. He's Meghan Markle's very good friend. He takes all the pictures for Meghan Markle. It was taken down. Maybe because it affects the deal with Meghan Markle and this Jeff Reiner guy. Something to think about, that a paparazzi is more important than her father, because she needs that pap. Because probably he's one of the very few paps who's still willing to take a picture of her and who knows a lot about her. So it's very surprising that way. But I just went off topic a little bit. And yet, in spite of the fact that Meghan Markle and Oprah have demonstrated their pettiness, how low they are, that they're worth nothing. They're worth nothing, really. The press is still not calling them out. Yeah, they ridicule her. Meghan Markle has no power. The only power Meghan Markle has is the power that people give her. I hope that the bullying investigation goes ahead, because Meghan Markle is a bully. I hope that the appeal, which is coming in November, goes through and finds that all the witnesses have to testify and more stuff comes out. I can't shake that Mr. Thomas Markle is in on all of this. I am sorry, but it's just a feeling I have. Something is not right. Something is not right. And, you know, I'm sorry, but I really do get that feeling that something is not right with him. And I think that there's this whole drama going on right now that involves him. So why are the press and the royal family not calling them out? You know, for a moment there, I was wondering, oh, Harry has a mental health, you know, and he's a little boy at the age of 12. That's bullshit. He's a grown-ass man who has been indulged, entitled, and all his terrible deeds have been covered up. He's not a combat veteran. That's an insult. That was a PR stunt for him to go and get away. Probably the royal family sent him there because they couldn't handle him at home anymore. And they probably thought, you know, maybe if we send him somewhere, you know, he'll chill out. But he was just as nasty. This is why that racist video of him, you know, being racist towards people leaked out, because he was just that nasty there. But why? Oprah and Meghan, if Oprah thinks that by getting people like Sarah Ferguson, she went into and did that whole interview, remember that? To trash the royal family. While Sarah at the same time was saying, oh no, the Queen is great. How can you trash the royal family and the Queen's castles? Because she was even belittling the way of life of the Queen while saying that the Queen is great when she's the one dictating everything that has to happen because they're cowards and because they're both disgusting. So, how can Oprah expect to ever get like a proper royal to give her an interview if all she's good for is disparaging people? Remember with Dolly Parton, that interview actually came out. Oh, so you have plastic surgery. She was trying to disparage Dolly Parton, but Dolly Parton is a queen. Dolly Parton is influential. And Dolly Parton is something that neither Meghan Markle nor Oprah know anything about, which is honest, decent, true, nice. Dolly Parton is a nice woman who doesn't have to make anything up and who's a lovely lady, talented. Oprah has no talent. Um, what do you guys think? I mean, why are Oprah and Meghan Markle allowed to carry on by the press without being called out, in spite of all the hatred that they show to the royal family? I'm just surprised that Oprah was allowed anywhere at the Queen and even Meghan Markle, because they are both a security threat to the Queen and the royals. Anyways, I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. See how pretty it is? Have a good day.